Hello everybody, welcome to Maximus Farms. We are in December now and it is finally time to sell the grain that I harvested during the summer. I've got wheat and canola in my silo. So the plan for this episode is exactly that, sell the grain, which will take me a few courses to get to the selling point, and I'll fill you in for the rest during the episode. I'm going to use already my setup with the stair and the welger trailer to deliver the grain, and I've chosen to deliver it at the train station silo and then hire a train and sell it in another city. So this will be a first for me in this series, and I hope it's interesting for you as well. So we've got 12,988 liters of wheat. Let's load the first trailer, and since it's snowing, I'm going to cover it. We are going to the train station, which is here. I can see I need to take two lefts and just follow the road, and I have to do this 4 times, I believe, judging by how much grain I have. And then will be the next part, which will include hiring the train and delivering. I didn't see this car coming. I don't think I damaged anyone. I added the new mod to the save game, which is an extended display, and you can see the difference at the top right. I have now included the temperature and also the count of years, and you can see we are still in year 1. Very soon we'll be in year 2. In this episode I'm also planning to include any work I do in January and February, which shouldn't be much. I'm expecting just to pass the time, but I'll know more after I sell all the grain. One of my objectives will be to return the loan that I took in November. So this is the train station, and I'm going to load the trailer here. First trailer is unloaded. Let's have a proper look around this time and minimize any accidents that happen on the farm. Back at the train station, let's unload the second trailer. it's time to get the canola. I've got 12,578 liters of canola. Again, it will take me 2 trips to deliver this as well. Let's uncover and unload. Very well, time to get the last batch. All grain is delivered now, and I'm ready to hire the train. The train just arrived. It consists of a locomotive and 5 wagons. 2 of them are for grain, and exactly these 2 I'm going to use at that point. So let's hop in. I have to open the cover for the 2 wagons for grain. The first one I'm going to load now with the canola. It's loading. And cover, close the cover. That's the wrong cover. It's this one. Now let's position the other one underneath the loading pipe. A bit further. I believe it's positioned now. Let's fill with wheat. There it is. Closing its cover as well, and we can go for a train ride now. I'm delivering this grain to a town called Marison. They pay the best price from all the sell points this year. That's why I chose it, and also I wanted to try the train. This is a nice view of the river of Haut-Beyleron, and I can also see the cathedral on top of this hill, and of course the town. In front of me is another station where I can load the train, and I believe I have to get off the train here, and it's going to continue to sell everything. The train will now drive to Marison and will return on the other side of the map. Do you want the train to sell the loaded goods in Marison? Yes, of course. And I've got 53,369 euro now, which is nice. Finally, some money getting into the bank account. Let's have a look at the finances and see how I can repay the loan. But I just opened the contracts and I'm looking that there are 5 of them right now, 3 for cultivating and 2 for plowing. However, I don't think it's suitable to do this in December. I'm not sure why there are still contracts in this month. Finances. Repay 5,000 euro. And I think that's what I have left, 48,369 euro. It is just past 8 o'clock in December, And I've got some excellent news. Got a present from Santa, but I have to collect it. So let's get the car out and go for another drive. It stopped snowing, and it seems that we're not going to have white Christmas. So let me see how I can get my present. Okay, I mark my route. I bet some of you can already guess what it is. But for the rest of you, just be patient and you'll see. I'm heading toward the location where the present is right now. And I'm very close. Information is that it should be in this olive grove. They're one of the olive trees. So let's leave the car running and have a look. Can't find anything here. Here. Oh, what's that? I believe that's my present. It's Angry Pinball DX. Another game cartridge. Let's get it. Just 60 more to go. 60 more presents. Can't wait to find all of them. This is number 4. So I've got 98,369 euro. And I believe now will be a good time to proceed to January and see what I'm going to buy. And I'm in January. It still says year 1, which I'm confused to why is it that. It should be year 2, unless it's some kind of bug. Or I can overwrite it somehow, but I'll check on this later. I thought it's counting the years, but it's the first time I'm using this mod. I've seen it in other videos and it is counting the years. It's -2 outside in this cold morning. It's snowing again, and this time I can see that snow is slightly building up on the street and on any vegetation. This field is full of wheat and requires work. I wonder if it's going to be a contract or if I'll have time to deal with it, because I'll have to work so many things on my farm. As I said earlier, I want to place 3 greenhouses on my farm, and the place that I envision for them is right here on my left, starting from here and finishing somewhere here. That means that I'll have to move my trailer and maybe these pallets. I don't know if they're going to obstruct the construction. Can I leave them? I don't think so, they're still too heavy. So let's get to it. I may need a new attachment to lift the other pallets. First thing, I'll move the trailer away. Be careful not to damage my crops. I have crop destruction turned on. That means I shouldn't drive on top of the field during the later stages of the crops. Not sure, I think now they're still too small to be damaged, but I can definitely damage them later. Going to leave this trailer here together with the tractor for the time being, like that, and I'll see about constructing the greenhouses, if these pallets right now are a problem or not. I checked if I have any problems with placing the greenhouses, and I do, so that means I do have to remove the 2 pallets from there. I'm going to leave the trailer here and the attachment for the big bags next to it, and I'll go and buy a pallet fork. Both pallets are now loaded, and I can now start the construction of the greenhouses. I don't need the tractor anymore, at least for now. So let's park it back under the shed. The greenhouses are now constructed. You can see them just in front of me, all 3 of them. I haven't set them up. I'm going to do this shortly, so let's have a look. They have a number of beds inside. I believe 7 on one side, and then I have 10 on the other side, and it's mirrored in the second half of the greenhouse. So that should be 34 beds each, and each of them has a water tank that is empty. I believe all of them can produce tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries, and the only ingredient that is required will be water. They don't require seeds, which is interesting but nice, so it will be less money spent on seeds. Now the next thing is to get water, and I do have a water tank in my farm which is empty, but I think I'm going to buy a trailer tank and go and fill it with water. Just bought the water trailer. I chose one for 8,000 euro, and it can carry 6,000 liters of water. They're manufactured by Abbey. So now it's time to attach it and drive it home. Currently it's 0 degrees outside, so I'm thinking that I'm going to skip forward once again to February and go for some water in February, when hopefully it will be warmer. I haven't checked the forecast, that's what I expect. Otherwise, I'll begin the operation of greenhouses in March, which will be in the next episode. Welcome to February. It is just past noon, and I waited for a while so that the temperature is higher, and I can hear that the water will be in liquid and not ice. So as you already know from a few minutes ago, the plan now is to get water for the 3 greenhouses. So let's just do that. I believe now I can start filling the tank with water. And the first tank is now full with water, and I am heading back. I'm not sure how much water the greenhouse tanks can accommodate, but I expect I'll have to make a few trips to the lake. One thing that is positive is that the water at least is free. I believe the water tank that I have on my farm acts more as a buy point, so if I try to use it, it will charge. And right now I can save some of these charges. I'm lucky to have a water source next to the farm, or very close to the farm. It seems that this small barrel took all of my water. And it's still not full. I just checked it can store much more. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to deliver a trailer or a tank of water to each of the greenhouses, and I'm going to continuously add water in the future episodes just to keep the greenhouses running. This tank is going to fill the water for the first greenhouse. And I'll make one more run. Very well. Third greenhouse is also now being loaded with water. And that's it. I'm going to leave the tractor somewhere here, I believe, close to the greenhouses, with the trailer still attached, because I may have to go again very soon. What I mean by soon is next month. Now let's have a look at them and start producing. I set them up. This one is with the strawberries. The middle one is with tomatoes, and the one in front is with lettuce. What I haven't done is to check the food not to be sold, but collect it here on my right. How do I do that? What is attack? Never mind, I just noted that all of them it says they're set on storing by default. So hopefully I'm going to start seeing pallets with crates of strawberries, tomatoes and lettuce appear on the site here, and when it's full, load the trailer and sell them. Each of these greenhouses cost me 10,000 euro. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm not sure at all how much produce I need to make before they're fully paid off. But sooner or later they'll be making a nice profit because of two factors. First factor is that the seeds are free, and second factor, I made the water free as well. I think that is going to be everything for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you on the farm.